Oh, hey guys, Skis 13 here. Right now I'm choking on Boss Man. I'm here to bring you the. Oh, he's asleep. Right now I'm gonna bring you the UFC 140 post-fight show results. Hold up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Boss Man, wake up. What are you doing? You got choked out.
Why you choking me out?
Sorry. Come on. You gotta do the show. Right.
What's up, guys?
What's up? This is a post-fight show.
Hold on, we gotta get you a better angle. Alright, we good?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Good night of fights tonight at 140, Jones Machida.
Yep. Very good fights tonight.
Main event was awesome. Co-main event was awesome.
Third fight was awesome.
Yeah, all the fights were pretty good. We're going to start with the first fight we picked on Facebook. Turned out to be a snoozer, really. It was
Mark Bocek versus Nick Lentz. Mark Bocek really kind of avoided the fight.
Well, I don't know about avoid the fight. Like, he implemented his game plan. I guess his game plan was to cuddle with the Carney.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he won a unanimous decision. Pretty lackluster fight. So we were wrong there. We both picked Nick Lentz in there.
And then now we're going to go to the
Ion
TV.
television prelims. All the fights actually were good. I wish we could go over all of them, but we're only going to go over the ones we spoke about.
The first fight, John the Bull Makdessi versus Dennis Superman Holman.
Again, we were wrong.
Dennis Holman.
He pretty much reminded Makdessi that this is mixed martial arts, not kickboxing. There is grappling involved, and he was a vastly superior grappler. As soon as he got his hands on Makdessi really looked like he had no idea what to do. I think his only defense was holding on to the cage.
Yeah, but that sadly is illegal.
Yeah, he got taken down, back mounted, ground and pound, choked out within one round.
Yeah.
So that would make it 0-2 for both of us. We had all the same picks on this card.
And then
not starting too good.
And then Shozinski
versus Pakryak, a
35-second fight.
Yeah, we were wrong there too.
Igor proved me wrong.
Me too. I thought Shrek would win.
Yeah, really, to be honest, dude, I said that. I didn't say it in the show, I think, but I told you that he should have went to the ground. Right? Should have clinched.
Yeah, Shozinski definitely. He's the bigger fighter. He really should have taken up Craig down and used his submission game. Yeah. Well, he got knocked out in 30 seconds.
And we might see him retire.
Yeah, probably retire. Maybe one more fight. I don't know. Okay. Well, that would make us 0-3. Not too good.
And then
going on to the main event, the main card.
God, holy crap!
Chan Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, knocks out Mark Homnick
in 7 seconds. Tied Todd Duffy.
And yeah.
No, you're thinking of Dwayne Ludwig. He
has that's the unofficial record.
Supposedly.
Yeah, it would be Todd Duffy. Yeah, he ties Todd Duffy with the fastest KO in the UFC.
Really, I think the reason why I went for Homnick because he's got experience and he's got good striking.
And I thought he was a superior striker, and he's shown a good chin.
And
he throws a hook.
Jung threw a jab straight. I think
straight knocks him on his ass, jumps on top, pounds him out. Short night.
Yeah.
What can you do?
7 seconds in front of his hometown.
Yeah, that's twice he's lost in Toronto. Good for Chan Sung Jung. He'll move on. Maybe a fight with like Pablo Garza or something.
Or Dustin.
We'll play his lined up with Coke.
Yeah. Well, next fight. Claude Patrick versus Brian Ebersol.
Patrick was a fill-in for Rory McDonald who got hurt, and Patrick jumped in to take the fight. And it was a good fight. Like, it was competitive for the two, but Ebersol has shown that he is better. Like he's
fought top guys. He fought Chris Lytle, made him look like a fool for 3 rounds.
He's had better performances in the UFC. I really I think he took Patrick lightly. His original fight with Rory McDonald dropped out. So
I think he lost his luster.
A little bit of desire. It just
looked like he didn't. Even when he was walking in, I noticed that he didn't seem into the fight. Like, he's not focused. Oh, he's not joking around as he usually does.
Or maybe it was the harrow.
Yeah,
get the harrow. He had tapped out. It was so funny though.
He had tapped out. And a little harrow
right here, all in his chest hair.
And he had a little harrow down on his stomach somewhere. I didn't see it, but Joe Rogan pointed it out. Oh well. Next fight.
That was a good fight. No, hold on. Ebersol got the split decision win.
Yeah.
That gives us our first win in the card.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Do we know how to pick him? Yes, not. Moving on, we had Tito, the People's Champ, Ortiz versus Diet Nog. The fight went essentially how I thought it would go. Tito wouldn't be able to get knocked down,
and
he would be forced to stand. And Nog is the superior striker. TK rocked him on the feet. Huge body shot with a knee.
dropped the same spot where
Rashad hit him in their fight at 133, and just continued to pound on Tito. Did Nog, just punched him in the body over and over and over until Tito turned over and the ref pulled him off. Tito said he's got one more fight on his contract. He really wants to honor that for Dana and the fans, so I'm sure they'll give him one more fight. I see him fighting, I don't know.
Maybe Rich.
Yeah, he might want to take on like Rich Franklin or something. But good performance for Little Nog.
And Tito, even though he did lose, he did look rather well.
He
looked better than I thought he would.
I disagree. He looked like crap. He got owned.
Co-main event. It's kind of grossing me out thinking about it.
Man, that was a good fight.
Well, it was a rematch between Frank Mir and Antonio Minotauro Nogueira. Very competitive fight. He did this. Nogueira did the same thing. He did the shot. Rocked him on the cage. Dropped him. Like Mir said, he didn't get rocked. He said he was stunned. Really, he turned to rubber.
Mir was close to going out.
He turned to rubber for some reason.
Nog, rocked him up against the cage. Mir fell. Nog jumped on top, kept punching. And at this point in the fight, we're screaming, "Holy crap, he's going to do it again. He's going to knock out someone else. Back to back. Holy crap." And he starts punching Mir in the back of the head, and Herb Dean realizes that, and he tells him to stop. And within the time he told him to stop, is however long that was, it gave Mir enough time to gather something back, and I really don't even know what happened. Somehow he recovered.
Nogueira was kind of snaking to get Mir's back.
First got a choke.
Yeah.
Right, he got a choke, and Mir was able to roll out and land on top, almost in like a north-south position.
And then
as that was going on, as he said,
Nogueira was snaking to take
trying
Mir's
to sneak
back.
around and take Mir's back.
But we couldn't see that Mir was holding on to his arm.
Yeah, Mir was locked.
I knew his arm was there, but I didn't know Mir was holding on to it.
And that's what actually held him from not being able to turn around and take Mir's back.
Yeah, and then once Mir got a position, got his senses back, he grabbed his arm, got a Kimura. And so Nog is rolling, he explodes out, rolls over, then Mir
somehow, I don't know, it was a big scramble with a roll to get the Kimura on top. And then Nog rolled through the Kimura, landed on top, and Mir kept rolling and landed back on top. And Mir's cranking on the submission.
Oh God.
And you can see the arm is tweaked, it's tweaked, and then it just comes back. You just see the shoulder and everything here just snap. Oh, it was gross, and then Nog had to tap.
Yeah.
Broken
At least
arm.
he's smart. Not like Tim Silva when he got his arm broken. He was trying to slam Mir. Mir's starting to turn into a bone collector.
So Mir is the first person to submit
it's
and
weird.
knock Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira
to
out.
knock him out and submit him. How
That's
you let that happen, Nogueira?
Well, I knew Mir would win.
Well,
I never thought he'd be able to submit him.
In a million years,
TKO.
I would never think of Minotauro Nogueira being submitted. But bravo, Mir.
Frank the Bone Collector Mir.
Yeah, bone collecting.
All right, moving on to the main event. It was a much better, more competitive fight than I thought it would be.
John Jones versus Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida was a fill-in for that fight after his win against Randy Couture. Rashad was supposed to take that fight, but they said he couldn't have been ready for that time because his hand was still messed up after the Tito fight.
Yeah, Rashad had messed up his hand. I had my gripes about the main event because I felt beating Randy the Corpse Couture doesn't earn you a title shot.
Yeah.
But all the Machida ball swingers.
Yeah. Go ahead and keep sucking Lyoto's dick.
Anyway, Machida actually did look pretty good in the first round. He may have actually won the first round, although I did see a tweet from Errol Hawani that 2 judges actually gave the first round to Jones.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. I thought Machida actually won. He hit Jones with a solid punch, set Jones backpedaling. That is the first time we've ever seen Jones hit with a solid punch. He showed a pretty good chin.
For being a big John Jones fan, I'm actually agreeing that Machida did win that round just to do the explosiveness of his striking.
Yeah.
Able to kind of tag Jones. You know, he tagged him, which I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen Jones get tagged, not even by Rampage or Shogun or Bader.
Anybody, yeah. So Machida did better there. But come second round, Jones made his adjustments.
Took him down.
Got the takedown through big elbows, cut Machida open somewhere around here or on this side.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Doctors took a look at it, said it was okay. They continued from a clinched position.
Reset.
Machida ended up separating from the clinch. They circled around to the other side of the octagon.
And then we didn't see it. We only saw it in the replay. We saw that Machida leaned forward and then he dropped.
Leaped, and Jones kind of just left his fist out there for Machida to run into, it looked like. So Machida got dropped from the punch, and from then Jones swarmed on him, pushed him up against the cage, and somehow was able to lock in his neck.
He got a guillotine.
Standing guillotine.
It looked like when Dan Miller.
It looked like it could have gone that way. If you've ever seen that Dan Miller guillotine on that guy in the IFL, the dude's tweaked this way in the guillotine, and his ear is touching his chest. No bullshit. You gotta look it up.
Yeah, look up nasty submission.
Jones is squeezing, and you can see Machida fighting, and then you just see his right hand went limp, and then the ref separates, and Jones just lets the choke go. Machida hits the canvas, and still light heavyweight champion.
No one's gonna beat him. I'm not just because I'm a fan. I'm just saying because it's true. Not even Rashad.
No, Rashad. I don't think anybody beats him.
Yeah,
he is a freak, and he is the greatest talented fighter we've ever seen in the UFC and mixed martial arts ever.
Yeah.
I would give probably the best chance to Anderson Silva because the guy just knows how to win.
Or if they clone John Jones and had him fight himself.
I see Jones right now at this pace having one, maybe two more fights at light heavyweight, and he's got to go up to heavyweight. I want to see if he can.
I think maybe he's got another 2 years. Maybe
I'd say he's got Rashad and maybe Hendo if Hendo can keep winning, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Left. There's nobody. Oh, and Phil Davis too. If Phil Davis somehow can come back up. It was a good night of fights. A lot of our picks didn't go our way, but oh well.
I think I should have picked Jung and Bocek. I was really tentative of picking them, but I looked at the records. I went by the records.
Yeah, well, now you know. That's our show. We will have our UFC 141 pre-fight show up very soon, and enjoy the holidays, everybody.
Holidays.